The major problem with that transfer is just the club the player is coming from. So went for Madueke when he was at PSV. If he was coming from PSV, and Arsenal fans hear that we are going for Madueke, to be easier to understand. But the only issue with that transfer is just the club is coming from Chelsea. It's just as if every season we have to sign a Chelsea player, and this season now is not even one. We are going for two. Other seasons we'll just get one. Other seasons we'll get one and we'll rest. This one now we are signing two Chelsea players. Why?
Not necessarily that. The fact is just that the same Madueke we are talking about, we all watched him in Chelsea. The fact is that he have not really met up to expectation. People really want him to be. That is just the fact. Okay, so the effect Madueke is not the goal scoring type. It's not the chance taking type of a player. Okay, that is not the Madueke. That is just the facts.
Okay, now look at Madueke last season. The third player with the highest G in Chelsea squad after Cole Palmer and Nicolas Jackson. Madueke
with the highest score.
Highest goals and assists in the Premier League last season.
Third player.
Third
as Chelsea player.
Chelsea player. First, Cole Palmer with 23 G goals and assists in the Premier League last season. Second, Nicolas Jackson 15. Third, Madueke 10. Even Pedro Neto could not get up to that number of G in the Premier League, and he played more minutes than Madueke, even if Madueke started a little bit more games than Neto. So now, if we are going for Neto, would they tell me we are going for a very good week?
But I'm just taking a look at it, the different picture on him in Arsenal shirt and with under the tutelage of Mikel Arteta. But what if you say a player in a full season that have not game time, go and assist 10? That is very poor.
The point I'm just trying to make now is why Chelsea fans are shouting that we are giving you a useless player. Let them not forget that this player, according to GA, it seems not impressive, was our third best player in the Premier League last season. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Our third best player, because after Palmer and Jackson was Madueke last season. And they had they had Sancho, they had Pedro Neto, they had Mudryk that they fought on the. I don't want to know what happened to that one, but they had all these players. And Madueke was their third player with the highest G. So how come they are giving us the useless player according to them when this player is still one of the best attackers? Better than Neto, that is shining in the World Cup.
Fact.
Yes, better than Neto, because Neto played more minutes. Yeah, Neto had lesser number of goals and assists. Madueke had more with lesser number of minutes. So how is it that Chelsea are giving us a flop? I'm not saying Madueke last season, if you look at what he played, aside goal and G, he was spectacular. That's what I'm saying. But he's one of the best players.
Yeah, but if you look at what he played last season, you understand why the manager and the sporting director wants him. Because the report I saw was Andre Bata wants Madueke. So I feel like if you see what he played last season and he's just 23 years old, there's still room for him. And I think in a proper system and a proper club, he will blossom.
The truth is just that this was the same condition Chelsea sold Mohamed Salah. Today, he have become the king of football.
Kevin De Bruyne.
It's the same condition they sold those players. At least, personal fans should think, Noni Madueke is not being sucked, drilled with Chelsea, just like the way they sucked Williams.
Yes.